What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Snodzilla Cards video here. Again, if you were able to check out our previous videos, thanks and welcome back. If you're new to it, again, we're here to open packs, boxes of cards. And one of the things we do on our channel is majority of the cards that we are going to be opening here, we're actually giving away. My kids and I have been watching other YouTube videos out there, and they've inspired us to do some things. We don't spend a lot of money on cards, but we do go out and buy here and there. A lot of these cards we don't keep for ourselves. We live just outside of Cleveland, so we do collect Cavs, Indians, Browns, Ohio State Buckeyes, and again, we do have our own personal people that we collect, but for the most part, a lot of these cards we'd like to give back and give away to people. And that includes some of the bigger hits if we're fortunate enough to get them. I just figure, that the hobby has changed so much through the years. It's become pretty expensive nowadays. It really depends on how expensive you want to make it. A lot of these first videos that we've been doing is opening retail. A lot of what we would try to do is do kind of a tutorial for, again, people new to the hobby or just coming back, or kids even, and the difference between retail and hobby. And I'm not going to go much into that anymore now. Again, if you're just catching us now, look back at our previous videos. We've gone over some of that. And when I say we, it's really been myself, but my son and my daughter, also get into this. And especially if, we do end up getting mail where we ask people to just, send in a letter saying, kind of just a little about themselves, who they collect, how they got started, the cards in the video that they might want. Again, majority of it's going to be base type of cards because, it's majority of what you open. But again, I pulled the Kris Bryant out of a pack in one of my previous videos. I pulled a Kershaw. We'll be giving these away. They're not huge hits, but the Kris Bryant, you can't go wrong with that. But again, some bigger hits we'll be giving away. They'll be more of a contest like those bigger ones. But again, any of the regular cards for the most part, we'll just be giving those away. We ask in the letters that you send us to provide a self-addressed envelope as well. I'll give you that address later. But to provide that as well with a stamp on it, so that way we could, send those cards out to you. Again, they're not going to be, any big hits or anything being sent out in a plain white envelope. But if you were to win any of our contests or anything, I will be sending those out via like a bubble mailer, so they won't be coming in a white envelope. But anyways, I digress. I don't want to get into that too much. What I do want to get into here, though, is the 2017 Topps Baseball blaster box. Again, this is a retail. But again, for those just getting started, or you just don't feel like blowing a ton of money, these are only $20. They come with 10 packs plus a commemorative Jackie Robinson patch card. So yeah, it's cool. You never know what you're gonna get out of these. So let's get this started here. I gotta say, personally, I haven't had the best luck with retail. I pulled, a couple cool things. For that fact, it's not like I've had all that much luck with hobby either. But again, if you're somebody newer to this hobby boxes are ones that you find, typically at your local card store. If you're fortunate enough to have a card shop near you, there's that exclusive one. I'll save that one for the end. But those are usually guaranteed to have in those boxes more of a likelihood to get autos or memorabilia cards. Especially some of these high-end boxes are out there that I won't even be spending money on. But I will have some YouTube videos later where I am getting a bunch of hobby, and I am getting a couple higher-end ones. But let's get started with these. Again, if you see anything in here that you like, let us know. Johnny Givitella, I guess, if I'm pronouncing that right, of the Angels. first card. Guerrero of the Brewers. Rick Porcello of the Red Sox. There we go. Francisco Lindor. He's already off to a hot start this year. My kids love him, so he'll be going in the personal collection. And look at that. Followed up by Terry Francona. Again, personal collection. Yu Darvish. Sean Rodriguez of the Pirates. Chicago Cubs, man. The guys that beat the Indians in the World Series. But, you know, again, I said this in one of my earlier videos. If I were picked a team to have lost to in the World Series, it would have been those guys. They've suffered longer than Cleveland has as far as World Series drought, and it was a heck of a series. Brian Goodwin, rookie, the Nationals. And Barclough, was that Barclough? I can't even say that. The Marlins. Again, I apologize. I will butcher names. But again, I go back to, again, we're going to be giving away majority of these cards along with the letter you send to us. We ask that you like and subscribe. If you could, share with other people. Put comments, you know, maybe some suggestions on, you know, things you want to see. Maybe boxes of cards or packs of cards you might like to see. You know, I got to be honest, I'm probably not going to run out and buy any National Treasures or anything like that. I'd like to, but those get a little pricey. But let's get on with this. Giancarlo Stanton of the Marlins. AJ Ramos of the Marlins. Quintana of the White Sox. Austin Jackson of the White Sox. Corey Spangenberg of the Padres. Oh, look at that. That's a nice card. I like these. I like the throwback 87 look. I bought a lot of 87 cards back in the day. I always liked the border. But here's a Future Stars, Kyle Schwarber. These aren't numbered. And I don't know if they're considered short print or anything like that. I believe so, but I like these. But any Kyle Schwarber fans out there, more than happy to send that to you. Tampa Bay Rays card. I don't know if they do. No, not checklist. Anibal Sanchez of the Tigers. Pedro Alvarez of the Orioles. And Dansby Swanson, rookie. Should be a solid player. Again, any interest in any of those cards? Let us know. Let's move on here. All right. Carlos Ruiz of the Dodgers. Escobar, the Royals. Mookie Betts. Had a heck of a year last year, the Red Sox. Al Kaline insert. Tigers. Giancarlo Stanton again. It's a Jackie Robinson insert. These aren't numbered. Adrian Beltre, the Rangers. Brandon Crawford, the Giants. Pinder of the rookie of the Athletics. LeBlanc of the Pirates. And Tyler White. So far, nothing big. Nice Schwarber Future Star 87 throwback. Dansby Swanson rookie. Some Indians for myself. Dallas Keuchel of the Astros. Descalso of the Rockies. Danny Salazar of the Indians. Those in our collection. Joey Votto of the Reds. Cornell, first pitch for the Diamondbacks. David Ortiz. Man, I still can't believe he retired after having that season he had. That's a cool card. I always like the action shots, especially like a big swing like that. Baltimore Orioles team card. Diamondbacks team card. David Dahl. Zach Britton. So again, this comes out of a blaster box. If you're just looking for something a little cheaper and just get your card fix, it's a good way of doing it. Cotham of the Reds, Tony Watson of the Pirates, Evan Gattis of the Astros, John Lester League Leaders, Daniel Murphy League Leader, Nationals, Mike Trout, Most Valuable Player card. I'm sure there's plenty of Trout fans out there. And followed up with the Manny Machado Another solid player. Toronto Blue Jays team card. Mookie Betts. That's a cool card. I don't know. I tell you what, I have to admit, so Topps does, short prints and things like that. And I will have trouble at times telling what's what, but nonetheless, available for any Mookie Betts or Boston Red Sox fans. Italian of the Pirates. It'd be nice to hit an autograph. I don't know if I've ever hit an autograph out of Blaster or retail. I see all these people having such good luck. Adrian Gonzalez of the Dodgers. Shoemaker of the Angels. Albert Pujols of the Angels. Chris Davis of the A's. Got a Andrew McCutchen then and now Bowman insert. That's a cool one. Another Dansby Swanson. Isn't that what we got earlier? Yeah. It's got the 87 rookie throwback. I like these. They're very cool. Dansby Swanson. Kevin Pillar of the Blue Jays. Chicago Cubs World Series card. Matt Adams of the Cardinals. And Ryan Flaherty of the Orioles. Getting down to the last few packs here. Bend those. I'm not even going to try. Heckvaria of the Marlins. Segura on the Diamondbacks. Dickerson of the Rays. Ozzie Smith Legends insert. There we go. Chris Bryant insert. Aaronola Phillies. Brandon Guyer of the Indians. Oh, nice. Carlos Carrasco of the Indians. Alex Wood of the Dodgers. Josmani Tomas of the Diamondbacks. Willie Peralta of the Brewers. Gosman of the Orioles. Souza Jr. Adam Wainwright. Paul Goldschmidt insert. 5-tool. Got the George Brett. These are, I don't even know what you call them. I wouldn't even technically call them inserts. Mark Reynolds, the White Sox. Bogarts again of the Red Sox. Valdi of the Yankees. Rasmus and a Bryce Harper. Come on, Topps. Give me something good. Flores of the Mets. Caracidi. Sorry, I don't know. Jake Lamb of the Diamondbacks. Beltran, Rangers. Kelly Jansen of the Dodgers. Kershaw insert. There's a Chris Bryant. Madison Bumgarner. Tanaka, the Yankees. Schebler of the Reds. And again, I'm not going to try. Last pack before we get to the commemorative ones. So again, anything you guys see in here, send that letter letting us know who you collect. Just any little info you want to put in there. If you have a YouTube channel, any type of social media channel, again, I'll do the mail day videos. Jorge Soler of the Cubs. Hendricks of the A's. Piscotty of the Cardinals. Pham of the Cardinals. Looks like a Tyler White insert. I don't think that's numbered. No. Got a Josh Bell rookie 87 insert. Cannot. Alex Reyes. Get the Phillies team card. Blanco for the Giants. Zanino of the Mariners. Okay, so we got our commemorative card. Jackie Robinson commemorative card. Honestly, I've yet to see these, so let's see what we got here. It is a Max Scherzer. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's got like a little, it says commemorative patch, but it's not really a patch. It's almost like a plastic coin, but you can see it's a little thicker card. Get that to focus. Yeah, it's having trouble focusing. But, yeah, congratulations. It's not numbered. I believe they do have numbered ones of these, though. But again, this is a card we'll give away if it's something you're interested in. So I'll give a little recap here. I failed to do that in my other videos. I guess I kind of did. Just a little recap of, the better cards that I guess we got. No major hits, no autographs, nothing like that. So we got the Josh Bell 87 insert. Got a Chris Bryant. We got a Kershaw. Got a Bryce Harper. Got a Bogarts. We got an Ozzie Smith insert. Another Chris Bryant. Again, I wouldn't technically call that, but George Brett. We got a Goldschmidt 5-tool. A Dansby Swanson 87 throwback rookie. A Dansby Swanson rookie. And then the Kyle Schwarber Future Stars card. So again, all these are available. Be gladly send these out to people. Again, all I ask is that you send us a letter. The letter is going to go to Snodzilla at P.O. Box 694, Chesterland, Ohio 44026. Please send a self-addressed envelope with this right on it, with a stamp. And, in your letter, again, I just ask that you, just who you collect, how you got started, the cards and the videos that you saw that you might want. And, again, we'll be more than happy to send those out to you. Again, it's just a way to kind of give back, and especially like for kids. I know, kids don't have money laying around to be able to go out and purchase this stuff. So, that's what makes it fun, and my daughter and my son get a kick out of that. But again, as always, you could go buy retail. But like I always say, go support your local card store if you have one near you. If you don't, there things are available online, but keep ripping those packs and hitting those big autographs and memorabilia. And that's it for the video. Hope to see you again. Like, comment, subscribe, and send those letters.